Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me when I tell you guys this. This is no figment of my imagination, okay? You guys must understand this word to be true. Ladies and gentlemen, these family members be evil, pure evil. I don't give a damn if it's Uncle Joe that always cooking the crabs outside on the back. I don't give a damn if it's Auntie Susie that's baking the pound cakes. You get what I'm saying? These motherfuckers be evil. That's the reason why you'll never notice when your family get around each other. They love to try to. It's almost as if they would be acting. John finna go out there and fire up the grill, and Susan gonna go over there and she gonna get the batter for the cakes, and it just all be just lies. When I say that, it's like everybody just begin like going along to get along, but they really don't care much for each other like that. Ladies and gentlemen, they be so envious of each other, so upset. Like, so it's like everything is, they try to keep everything seething beneath the surface. It's seething. Them bitches like a goddamn volcano ready to explode. Do you hear me, ladies and gentlemen? They sit up there, they do all the phony this, the phony that. They can't even have no. It's so much jealousy involved that people can't just have a normal conversation when they haven't seen you in a long time. They have to look at you with the evil eyes when you walk in the room, then try to act like they're being nice. Then they're gonna critique you on something. They're gonna say something that's gonna piss you off. I am so happy that I'm not around people like this, ladies and gentlemen, because my Thanksgiving will be spent alone by myself, and I'd rather spend my Thanksgiving. Well, shit, it ain't been like that for the last what 4 or 5 years. I'd rather spend my Thanksgiving alone and in peace and happiness and bliss than to be around some treacherous, toxic ass people. I don't know about y'all, but that's just me. I'd rather spend my Thanksgiving by myself than to be around negative, toxic people. I don't want to spend Christmas with them. I don't want to spend New Year's with them. I just want the holidays to go through. And I need to start doing, because I haven't been doing this, ladies and gentlemen. I need to start finding things that I can do on that holiday to occupy myself. Because I usually just let the holiday just roll around and be like, oh, it's just Thanksgiving, da, 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 whatever. And I don't go get me no Thanksgiving food. Or, you know what I'm saying? There's so many places that serve it. There's things that I can cook. That I need to learn how to become festive with just myself. You see, I mean, with myself, I'm sorry. Because it's always going to be just me. But because I'm already by myself and I'm away from all the turmoil. But I don't never celebrate. It's time we celebrate this year, ladies and gentlemen. So when Thanksgiving comes, I'm going to have my feast ready. I'm going to have my movies ready. I'm going to have my drinks ready. And I'm going to sip on my drinks and be away from everybody and be sitting and thinking of how blessed I am to be in my humble abode by myself, away from all these treacherous ass people. Because they have to have your attention. Because I'm just thinking about somebody in particular, but this person. I think their time is like, their well is running dry. Their time is about to be up. You know how like you get rid of every cockroach, but there's like a good two or three that's left. Right. And another thing is, for Christmas, I'm gonna do that for the, and I'm gonna start. I need to start pampering myself more. That is my issue. You know, I got a bad habit of just frequenting not the nightclubs and going to work. But there's more to life than that. There's more to life than just a nightclub. That's where I mess up at. But I need to start going out to places again and going out to restaurants. Because I thought about, I say, damn, here I am in Florida, and last year I didn't even go to the beach. Not one time during the summer or spring or summer. But it's the fact of the matter. It's so true, ladies and gentlemen. Evil as narcissists, willing and ready to risk it all. Ready to risk families, ladies and gentlemen. Risk families that risk families They are ready to risk it all for whoever don't buy into the facade, whoever don't believe it in them, even though they're not gods. They're willing to risk it all. Risk it all. Risk it all. I mean, so you start asking yourself, when was I ever valuable? Ladies and gentlemen, my narc parents don't even call anymore. They never call like that anyway. But the least little calling that they were doing. And I don't give a damn. Moving on. Check, please. I love saying that because my friend always say that. He'd be like, check, please. Like, that closes that out. But, yeah. For real, ladies and gentlemen. Something else. Something else. And you know what? I'm going to tell y'all something else, too. My hair had got long. Let me tell you something. My mom be so jealous of me till it's ridiculous. The weird part about it is I resemble her so much. Like out of all her kids, I literally could be her twin because I'm even the same skin complexion as her, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not lying to you. Let me tell y'all something. My hair had grown long, right? And the only thing I was waiting for my mom to say, "Oh my gosh, look at your hair. It's so long." She will rather walk around, bypass. If she does say it, it'll be something real quick. You had long now, and then moving on. It's like because the painful reality is she can't face anything happening to me that's good. I would have thought she would have said, "Son, this is your first time growing dreads, and wow, I'm amazed. This is the longest my hair has ever been in my whole entire life, ladies and gentlemen." Nope, you don't get none of that from her. You don't get none of the love and support or none because it's the fact that I can't validate you. It's gonna make me jealous. Child, I have gotten to the point, ladies and gentlemen. I rest my case. And you know what's so sad? It's so sad because I see how the chapter is turning, and now I've gotten a little bit older. I'm 35. I'll be 36 in December. And my narc parents are pushing into their middle of the 50s to the early 60s. It's crazy because this shit is something that can go down in books. But see, what happened was, see, the story was supposed to be, I was supposed to just shut up and not say anything and just live my life, go on with my life, and just let everything that happened never be revealed. To well, guess what? I'm revealing it to the world. That's where it's being revealed to. Revealed to. That's who it's being revealed to. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so glad I was able to speak my story because my friend started saying, he said, "You know, you should write a book." I've had a few friends say that you should write a book. Well, guess what? This is an even better book. It's like an audio book. You don't even have to read it. You can just listen to it and watch it. And I'm gonna tell you something else too. When it comes down to it, it's the fact that the matter, ladies and gentlemen. You see how important it is to get your story out about these crooked ass narcissists. Because could you imagine you guys would have never met me on YouTube if I never would have delivered my story? See there? You guys would have missed me. Well, you wouldn't have known me, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. You get what I'm saying? It's just like a parent that's about to give birth to a child, and a child has never seen the world and it was never thought of. So if the parent wouldn't have had slept with this person,